Oh, what are you doing going under the bed? All right, have fun.
Okay, I'm gonna have fun, all right. Welcome to part 2. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing the part 2 to what I did last week, which is gonna be pretty lit, bro. Alright, so like I said, you are in part 2, so if you haven't seen part 1, then go check it out. Pretty sure it's probably gonna be down below. This time we're gonna talk about how to deal with people that you may not agree with on social media, which actually is a lot harder than you think. So let's just get right into it. Alright, the first thing is remember to think before you post, especially when dealing with political subjects or biased topics. Basically anything that has your opinion written all over it, unless it's something silly, don't post it. And by something silly, I mean like, I love the color red. That's your opinion, but it's not gonna offend anybody. I mean, unless you have really bad friends on social media, then I would stay away from that topic. Moving on. So if you're thinking about posting a political or a biased viewpoint, then I would just say the first thing to think about is, why am I posting this? If you're just thinking about it just because you want people to know your opinion, does it really matter if people know your opinion? So 3 questions to ask yourself is it kind? Is it right? Is it necessary? Just ask those 3 questions before you post anything. And if all of those are yes, go for it. But just be careful because, you know, there's some mean people out there and they will comment. I have had experience with that. I will not name names, but I posted this thing that I was like, I don't think anybody's gonna get offended by this, but I still got hate on it, so I took it down. And yes, it was sort of political, but I mean, it wasn't a huge amount of political. I'm not gonna name what I posted because then I'm gonna get a bunch of hate comments on here. So let's just leave it at that. So basically, if you have posted something before and you did get a bunch of hate on it, I feel you, because it is not fun to get that. So I took that down right when somebody put a hate comment on there. And when I posted it, I didn't think about why I was posting it. I just wanted to post it. Just think about why you're doing it. Also, just because it does have truth to it, because like the thing that I posted, it did have truth to it. Just because it has truth to it doesn't mean that it should be shared if it's going to create arguments. Even if you have any hesitation, if you're like, I don't know, it may create arguments, but on the other hand, it may be good, just don't post it. Don't do it. If it's a political or a biased thing that you're thinking about posting, it's most likely not going to change anyone's opinion anyway. So instead, post things that are uplifting and encouraging, like maybe a Bible verse. Even if you're not a Christian, Bible verses can be great. Yes, it is religion, but if you're just posting a Bible verse and you don't say anything like pushing the religion on somebody, like if you're not a Christian, then you're gonna die, then why would you not post it? If you're not gonna do that, then why would you not post it? Bible verses are great. If you just look up inspirational quotes, and those actually do make a difference, because what if somebody's having a bad day and they're scrolling through Instagram and they see that and they're like, oh my gosh, that just totally made my day so much better. If somebody's having a bad day and then they see a political post and it's something that they don't agree with, that's not gonna make their day any better. Next, what to do when you see a post that you don't agree with and it makes you angry. First of all, don't fall into the trap of commenting something because you're upset. So just either get off of Instagram or Facebook or wherever you're on and relax, take a breather, because probably not gonna do anybody any good if you comment when you're angry. Second thing to do, just scroll past it. It really doesn't matter that much in life, honestly, so just scroll past it. Also, even if you were to comment in a neutral way and you thought you totally had good intentions, it can come across completely different to somebody else because they don't hear your tone of voice, they don't see your body language, they don't see your facial expressions. So you may be commenting something you think is so kind and you think you are not gonna offend anyone. But in reality, people can take it completely wrong. Unless you were to say, this is interesting, I'd like to learn more about this, then I would say just don't comment at all. And you can totally still read the post, even if it's something you don't agree with. It's another viewpoint. Just like I said in my other video, other viewpoints are good. But avoid commenting at all cost. And I know what you're thinking right now. I have the freedom of speech. I can say whatever I want. Yes, you can. You definitely can. And I'm not gonna stop you. But I would just say, be careful, because there are mean people out there. Quoting my mom right here, you may have a right to do it, but it may not be right. Just think about your motive. What are you trying to convey? Are you just trying to get your opinion across? Because if that's the case, it doesn't really matter that much, because you're not gonna change anyone's opinion. If you do have a chance, just talk to that person in person, because it is so much better to convey your thoughts and your feelings in person because of your tone of voice, your body language, and your facial expressions. Don't comment on social media, please. It causes a lot of drama. If you just want a kind, quiet, understanding conversation, do it in person. Also, a lot of times on social media, you're commenting to people that you may not even know. What's the point of that? Why would you even talk to somebody who you don't even know and try to convince them of your opinions? Bottom line, when it comes to posting things on social media, whether it be a post or a comment, think about the 3 questions. Is it right? Is it kind? Is it necessary? Alright, so that was my part 2 video to my last video. If you want to go check that out, which I recommend checking that out before this video, but if you did it backwards, then it's fine. You can do that too. I think I'm gonna do a guest next week, hopefully, if it works out. Don't kill me if it doesn't work out. Like this video if you liked it, or if you got a new perspective, because that is great if you did. If you didn't, totally cool too. You can still stay on my channel. We're buddies. Pow, pound it. Make sure you subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you know when I post, because they're called post notifications for a reason. It's literally just the bell. So if you click the bell, you're all set. Remember to stay positive, and I love you. Got a blast. That doesn't actually make any sense. So before you... Okay, so I'm gonna go now. Alright, so I'm editing this and I just realized that I forgot to say that I'm thinking about starting vlogs. If you want me to start those, then comment that down below, because yeah, I'm thinking about it. And the only problem I have with it is I don't know if my life is that interesting to vlog, so we'll see. One more thing I forgot to say. So I know that I am filming in a different place right now. You can tell. It's just because this room in my house actually has a lot more light than where I was filming before, which was my bedroom. So this is actually my old bedroom, but now that my parents have a grandchild and I have a nephew, this is the baby's room. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We've got all of our toys over here. So yeah, that's why I'm in a different place. I'm hopefully going to be staying here for the rest of my YouTube career. I don't know if this is a career, but yeah, so I'm hopefully going to be filming here from now on, so let me know if you like it. I know it's the baby's room, but it has the best light in my house, so we're gonna go with it. Okay, now I'm done. Got a blast!